Hello, Sleep Geeks. Mark Quinn here in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the Serta showroom with Andrew Gross, Senior VP of Marketing for Serta.
Great to see you again, Mark.
How you doing?
I'm great.
Good. So it was weird. I was walking into the market space today, and there's an alpaca down in the courtyard. Can you explain that?
Sure. If none of you have seen our new advertising campaign for iComfort, I'm comfortable with that. We have a variety of situations. Imagine a couple where a woman is sleeping on her new iComfort or laying on her new iComfort mattress, and her husband walks into the bedroom and proposes all sorts of off-the-wall ideas, and she simply dismisses them. I'm comfortable with that. So we have one ad where actually the husband walks in with an alpaca and says, honey, I've cashed in our 401k to start an alpaca farm. And she looks at it and says, oh, I'm comfortable with that. And then he points to the alpaca and says, this is Louise. I haven't named the other 36 yet. And so you see these various different scenarios showing how comfortable our product is, and it's so comfortable, you'll be comfortable with anything.
So, okay, you said Louise, but I hear a vicious rumor that Louise is actually not Louise.
That is true. Actually, the alpaca that we hired on set's name was Bob.
Gender.
Bob had some gender identity issues, but he did a very good job of portraying Louise in the ad.
You know, I love the one with the guy with the table tennis coach. I mean, that is just so funny. And the idea, we did a podcast and we talked about this, and we thought about how interesting it might be in pop culture. So I can see guys getting together, and they want to go on the guys trip. And fine, you can go golf for 2 weeks at Pebble Beach. Just get her on the iComfort, ask her there, and then you can do anything you want to do.
That's right. Should be so comfortable with it. In fact, our giveaway at this market is actually a notebook with over 100 pages of different comfortable with that ideas, and you can check off of them whether you're comfortable with that or not. And who knows, maybe some of those ideas might be future ads in this campaign.
I can see my kids coming to their mom as she's laying in their bed, and then it's trouble because she gives them stuff anyway. So a huge success so far. Ad Age, we're standing here. Ad Age wrote an incredibly good review for you. Tell us about that.
Sure. So we were actually quite pleased. I mean, we had actually initially pitched and talked to some of the advertising publications more about the story of the campaign, and lo and behold, we open up the magazine on a Monday morning, and here's this review talking about that it's Serta ads are worth staying up for. So it was just another validation of the strength, not only what we've learned from the consumer and the feedback we've heard from retailers of the idea in the campaign.
So for those of you that don't know about Advertising Age, it is kind of the ad Bible, if you will. Right. So for them to give you a nod on that, that's a big deal.
It certainly is. It's a big deal. I've worked in this industry and other industries for a long time, and you don't often get press like that.
Well, that's great. So you've had a lot of great reaction. Can you tell us about kind of what you're hearing from your customer base?
Sure. Based on what we've heard from people coming through the market today and other people, they're excited about the campaign. They're always excited about things that we're doing to build our brand and drive traffic to their stores. We've seen great success over our holiday events. We see in our tracking continued improvement in our brand measures, and that results in people coming in the store wanting to try our products and learn about the comfort of those products for themselves.
You know, Andrew, we have a lot of sleep geeks out there that are retail sales associates. So I think you just kind of touched on that. But why is it relevant that you guys are coming out with really fun, creative approaches to selling mattresses? Why is that relevant to the people in the store today?
Sure. Well, again, the number one reason why people decide on which bed to buy is the comfort of that product. And at the end of the day, we have a brand that's called iComfort, and with a benefit that's about comfort. And so if we can communicate that to people and get them excited about the comfort of that product, when they come in the store, they are more excited to try and find that feel that's right for them. At the end of the day, the feel's the deal, and that's what's going to close the sale.
You know, humor is not easy. I mean, when you're in concept, and you're looking at several different ideas in terms of what's funny. You know, everyone's perception of what's funny is so different. So how difficult was it kind of arriving at and landing on the concepts you actually produced?
Well, that is always a challenge, and there's a few ways of going about it. We certainly talk to consumers. We have a diverse group of people on our team, so we rely on the different reactions that they have to different ads. And then the other part of it is you got to shoot a lot of ads. So actually, the beauty of this campaign is it allowed us to shoot a whole number of ads and then whittle those down to the ones that we felt were going to work the best.
So Donor has been your agency for a long time. How important is that relationship for you guys?
That's been one of the cornerstones of our business. They were the ones that originally came up with the Counting Sheep, a legendary campaign in this industry. They partnered with us on the launch of iComfort, and they've partnered with us on the launch of the Always Comfortable campaign.
Well, you know what? They're a lot of fun, and I know you have more concepts that we haven't even seen yet, so we look forward to those, and we appreciate you being here with us today, so thanks.
Well, thank you, Mark.